The ZOA is the premier organization of advocacy for the rights of Jews to live securely in their indigenous homeland of Israel. Please welcome the president of the ZOA, Morton Klein. Morton, so glad to have you here.
Great to be with you.
The horrific terrorist attack on the Jewish people of Israel has shaken the world, but yet we see these crazy things happening, especially on the most elite college campuses, where people act like they're supporting Hamas, and it's Israel's fault. This has to be troubling for you as a Jewish leader.
It is shocking, and one of the reasons this is happening, I believe, is that the students, the kids, and really many people in America do not know the truth of the Arab-Islamic war against Israel, the Jews, and the West. They believe that Israel stole this land from a sovereign Arab country called Palestine. There's never been an Arab country called Palestine. It was a region. In fact, Palestine is a Roman name. So the issue is not about land. It's not about statehood. It's about destroying Israel.
Please give a big round of applause to someone who's an enormous, stalwart supporter of Israel, our friend. She is the chair of the House Republican Conference and the great Congresswoman Elise Stefanik.
And thank you to Mort Klein and the ZOA for your tireless work building a strong, effective, and respected Jewish voice around the world. I will ask you one more time. Does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment? Yes or no?
It depends on the context.
It does not depend on the context. The answer is yes, and this is why you should resign. These are unacceptable answers across the board.
I can't thank you enough for your bold, courageous leadership all year long. There are often times where on particular issues, there are people, groups, unable, unwilling to step up and sound off on what instinctively we know is the right path forward for policy. But you can always count on Mort Klein and ZOA and really all of the great team to courageously stand up, even if they are going to be the only ones or the first ones to put their necks out there on very important issues for the United States, for our national security, for the U.S.-Israel alliance, for the Middle East and the world.
My wife Kelly and I have made multiple trips to Israel. We love Israel. A strong U.S.-Israel relationship is good for the entire world. It's something that we must maintain. See, our two countries are bound together by our shared values and our deep religious convictions, of course. It's the Judeo-Christian foundation that built America. And this is one of the reasons why our nation and Israel have been able to enjoy such harmony and friendship over the years. It's critically important to us for many reasons, not just because of diplomacy and international relations and all the things that bind us to our other allies around the world, but because for so many of us, this is also a matter of faith.
Tonight I stand before you proudly to accept the Theodore Herzl Medallion. To everyone here at the Zionist Organization of America, thank you for bestowing me with this incredible honor. The United States and Israel are not just allies on a military basis, but economically and politically, we're allies morally, culturally, and spiritually, and we always will be. At least if I have anything to do about it, I will tell you. As president, I was proud to be the best friend. This has been stated by many, so I'm just repeating it, but the best friend the state of Israel has ever had in the White House. I think that's certain. Under my leadership, the alliance between the United States and Israel had never been stronger. The future of the Middle East had never been brighter, it never looked brighter.